Hello? Hello? Hello there. Oh, I guess I should send out a tweet real quick. Let's see. How do I, fuck it. Let's do this again. Okay. Okay. Starting back up with AI Dungeon. I'm just gonna send out a tweet real quick from my twats. All my twats out there. All of my twats out there in Twatterland. You on the twat with the twats. Twitter and Twitter. The twat and the Twitter. Twitter and the Twitter. Twanting. I am twanting right now. Twitter. On the Twitter. Okay. Alright. So, welcome to Dunkaroo's chat. Today we are going to be chatting about Dunkaroos. You know what? I should probably... Oh my. Yes, Dunkaroos. I should probably just give it a minute because I gotta change the ticker. In the meantime, who here's from out of town? Huh? Dungeon. What is this, like part 3? Let's call it part 3. AI Dungeon D. Okay. Well, we'll call it part 3, I guess. Anything new on YouTube? Let's check the YouTube. Change that shit. Oh no, it already went to. Wow. Look at that. YouTube is on top of it. All right. Okay. So, without further ado, I'm gonna start this. Oops. Okay. Dunkaroos. Welcome to Dunkaroos, chat. Okay. So I have the option to continue a game. I don't remember where I left off last time. Let's see. Oh, this is the cyberpunk one. Huh? 1 second. I'm playing the wrong thing for the cyberpunk one. Let's change the music out. That was for the RPG style kind of shit. So for this one, we are going to use this. Previously on AI Dungeon, we were playing some cyberpunk shit. You make your way to the facility in the hills. As you fly off. Okay, so the caretaker is dead. I took his flying craft to get to... That is a little loud. Alright, I took his flying craft to get to the facility in the hills. There are mutants all around. There's like a red stain that like covers stuff. I don't know exactly what. But we're now making our way to the facility, I guess. Let's see. As you make your way to the facility, so as you fly off, you'll hope that you find a haven of sanity there at the facility. You see a small mountain peak poking over. Okay, it must be the place. Okay, land in Bay of Facility. You find yourself suddenly hovering outside a large metal door. Large floodlights illuminate the door, and you notice a small window next to it. Tell them to let you in. Press down on the doorbell button. Nothing happens. Damn these things, you think to yourself. You notice the door handle and pull at it. Okay. Open door. You walk into a lobby and notice how clean and well kept the place is. The walls are nearly bare, revealing quite a bit of machinery and wiring. Hello, you call out. Examine wiring. You walk over and examine the wiring. The wires are different sizes. A fact you notice more by their color than their size. You notice large red and black wires running along the ceiling. Stay back. Oh, who's that? A voice behind you shouts. You jump and turn to see a large mutant, the top half green and the bottom half pig. The creature seems to be very angry. I guess green is a person. Green, stop. There must be some part of you in there still. I don't know who green is, but we're gonna learn. The creature charges at you. You run for the door as it bursts through the wall trying to get at you. Green, stop, you shout one more time. Blast what used to be green. You pick up a nearby fire extinguisher and blast the creature in the head, killing it instantly. It falls to the ground. You notice a small amount of blood running from the creature's nose. Check. Green. For documents. You search the creature for valuables. You find nothing of value, but you do find a small note in the pocket. You unfold it and read it. It says, to anyone coming behind me, they will try to kill you, but understanding will come in time. You're the last of the created, and your mission is hard yet simple. What? Is there more to the note? Kill anything that lives. Hunger makes this simple. Captain John Green Greer. You put the note in your pocket and walk towards the main hall of the building. Let's see. The created. I guess I'm part of the created. Investigate main hall. You walk into a large hall full of equipment. To your right is a large metal door, a machine gun mounted to the top that looks out over the hall. Man, machine gun. You walk up to the gun, easily lifting the weight off the floor and placing it in your hands. You can't be serious, you think to yourself. You aim down the barrel at the hall. This is a rather unstable weapon. I'd put it down, or you'll find it exploding in your face, the figure says. You turn to see Peter Varasakan standing behind you. Oh, okay. Greet. Peek. You greet Pete. Peter, you ask, somewhat confused. I'm sorry about this, Peter replies. Block Peter. Peter's oncoming attack. Peter grabs at your hands, attempting to push the gun off target. You push the trigger and bursts of bullets fire out, hitting Peter in the chest. He falls to the ground with a groan. So much for Peter. Peter, why did our canasta games mean nothing to you, old friend? Oh, that should have been a question mark. Peter attempts to move but fails. He looks up at you with a confused expression on his face. His breathing has become very difficult. He's likely broken a few canasta cards after getting hit. Touch. No, wait. I need the codes to get into the inner sanctum. Peter's breathing becomes very difficult. He sucks in air and blinks once. Goodbye, Peter. Say. You turn to walk away from the main hall. You venture further into the facility in hopes of finding a clue. Finding clues? About what's happened. Along the way, you find several other smaller research facilities, all abandoned. In each of these buildings, you find the same signs of neglect. Quest log. Hey, quest. Enter inner sanctum. Find out what's happening. Okay. Inspect smaller facilities for signs of life with binoculars. There doesn't seem to be any life in sight. You notice a strange door at the side of the facility. You've never seen one like it before, so you head to examine it in greater detail. What's happening? When you arrive, you find a strange combination lock on the door. You briefly examine it, wondering if you should try to open it. On the other side is a small lab with several beakers and strange machines. Open door and punch beakers. I'm not fucking around here, boy. I'll punch these beakers. Using all your strength, you push the beaker over on its side. A small reaction occurs between two reactants, but nothing else happens. If only you had training in chemistry or engineering. Let's see. Train in chemistry and engineering. You trained in chemistry and engineering for several hours a day, perfecting skills which will help you defeat your enemies. You improve your weapons, armor, and other gadgets to help you. Yes. Look for keys to inner sanctum. You arrive at the door to the inner sanctum, heavily guarded by multiple skitari. You waste no time in getting to work. Offer skitari chocolates. Chocolate laxatives in the wrapper of normal chocolates. The Skitari tear into the wrapper, unable to tell the difference between its normal laxative and delicious treat. They empty their tanks of liquid excrement, and you slip into the chamber. Yes. Master. Lock door behind you. The door is shut and you're surrounded by robotic soldiers. No matter how advanced these things are, they're still just machines. You'll be able to easily take them out if need be. Hit bot reset lever. Bioshock. The Skitari begin to act again. You throw several grenades their way, killing them instantly. They're made of much less durable materials than you are. Still, the door remains closed. What? Okay. Join robot soldiers into Voltron. Yeah, join robot soldiers into Voltron. Oh, you fire a blast of psychic energy, killing a few Skitari in the process. The tactic is fairly effective and you manage to hold off your enemies for a while. Let's see. Lay out several whoopee cushions. Going to plan tracks. These cushions might come in handy for more than just sleeping after all. The door to the inner sanctum remains shut, as the only sounds are that of you and your robotic enemies. Let's see. What? Man. Utilize robot soldier brain hack implant. The effect is immediate. The Skitari freeze in place, continuing to stare blankly ahead. The remainder of your fight is relatively easy, especially with the help of the bemused robotic soldiers. Keep one Skitari alive for information. Relations with the Falcon Kingdom remain positive. Peter Varsekin extends an invitation for you to visit him in his palace and to show the sights of it. Is he not dead? Peter, are you not dead? Yes, but they said you know that. They said you're a psychic or something. Oh yes, I'm aware of that particular rumor. Let's just see how this plays out. I'm talking to a dead man now, because I'm a psychic. Anyway, it was just revealed today. You should go visit. You should come with me, or meet him in the palace's garden. It's your choice. Okay, but let me get what I need from the inner sanctum first. You take a moment to grab a few things and then head to the inner sanctum. You knock on the door. Who's there? Gabriel. I'm not Gabriel. Am I Gabriel? Okay, let's see what happens. The door clicks open. The inside of the sanctum is a wreck. Antechamber, testing area, and storage room have all been ransacked. Is the safe still in? Yes, it appears so. Using the code you memorized earlier, you open the safe. You pull out a few pieces of equipment, which you then put in your bag. Okay. Okay, let's examine equipment. You put the equipment in your bag. You notice a few pipes sticking out of the wall. They're releasing gas, which is likely what caused the explosion. Okay. Fuck it. Leave. And go to Peter's. And go to the palace via the caregiver's flight craft. Smoke with colorful dress and bizarre headgear stand around, directing people and presenting a conveyor belt of strange foods and liquids. Add to strange foods and liquids. You begin to feel a warm sensation. The strange liquids that you're being given begin to glow, and the fruits, vegetables, and other foods on the plate begin to rot and smell horrible. Throw rotten food at best dressed guests. You empty the contents of your stomach all over the colorful people. They look quite unwell, and some attempt to clean themselves, but it is no use. Propel, rocket, diarrhea, on wall, frame it, and charge the palace for their new artwork. You pull the bag off your head and realize the contents and release the contents all over the wall. That was a mess. The guards react immediately. They give chase, running after you. Kick. Kick. Brazier. And guard. Your foot burns as it makes contact with the brazier. The guards running after you are engulfed in flames. You continue on your way and continue to vomit non-stop like a machine. Use vomit to propel self to next level. The elevator door is shut. I'm sorry, the elevator door is open. A small panel is revealed which attaches to a larger panel on the wall. You press the button and reveal a secret passage. Is this... Just gonna bring that down a little bit, just in case. The elevator door is open, a small panel is revealed, which attaches to a larger panel on the wall. You press the button to reveal the secret passage. Okay. Climb into secret passage. Passage leads into a small room with a large glowing blue button. This is what a self-destruct button. This looks like a self-destruct button, you think to yourself. I wonder what would happen if I push this. Push self-destruct button. Nothing happens. You're about to give up, but you push it again just to be sure. Nothing happens the second time either. You begin to worry that the button doesn't do anything at all. Check button connections. The button is covered in what appears to be some sort of electrical tape. You carefully pry it up, nothing happens. Maybe I can desolder it. That would do nothing. Tear button off with bare hands and chew gleefully. You begin to choke and vomit uncontrollably. A voice startles you. Hey, watch it with the vomit! You turn to see a tall, lanky man in a red robe. You ain't the boss of me. Well, I do have to clean this, you say slowly, stepping closer. He raises a hand and a force field appears just out of your reach. Throw can of soup at wizard. The wizard chuckles. Ah, can it already? This is just that kid after all, he says, waving your protest away. Suplex! Wizard! You okay, kid? The wizard asks. Yeah, I guess so. You say, pocketing the uplexes? You guess so, huh? Where you from, kid? Tuscaloosa. I don't know if that's how you spell that. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. You're not from around here, are you? What was your first clue? Dipshit. He laughs and gives you a small purple glowing cube. Here, take this. It's the new Uplex. You're from someplace called Tuscaloosa. I've never heard of it, you dick. You literally just said you'd heard of it. What kind of bullshit are you trying to pull around here, you floating dick sniffer? The wizard laughs again. Fine, what country is this? I don't know, someplace. Well, you're in the right general area. What city do you live in? Your mom's butthole. Your mom's butthole. He jabs hard at your zero, and you fall to the floor, aching all over. Oh, that's not very specific. Now, where do you live? Where the pizza is. Not specific enough. But I must say, you are honest. You look up and he's gone. You stand up, feeling the tingling of your zero healing you up again. When did I grow a zero? What does that mean? Suddenly, the wizard appears right behind you. You grew a zero, a very rare occurrence. Especially one as young as you. He grabs you by the collar and lifts you up to his face. You smell like pee-pee. He sniffs your face and releases you. Okay, I give up. What do you smell like? Your face reddens a deep shade of red. What's going on? What is going on? What? Oh, it's about to turn into a fuckfest. That's what's going on. Can you smell this sticky boner? Your comment makes him laugh heartily. I'm not that good of an investigator. Come on, I'll show you where you can sleep. Later, while settling into your quarters, you ask more about the fate of the world and what you can do to help. He tells you that not much, but in the back of his mind he thinks that you'll be useful in one of his experiments. Reveal wizard experiments. He laughs at your revelation. I should have known that you wouldn't be a mindless drone. Alright, I get it. No experiments on you. Break wizard's arm. At the elbow. The wizard grunts, but holds his ground. Who said anything about experiments? I said you'd be useful in experiment eventually. You keep pushing the limits with your verbal abuse. Poke fork into belly button of wizard. The wizard rears back from you, clutching your stomach. What did you just do? I poked my fork in your belly button, you say simply. You what? Let me see. You laugh in victory as the wizard's secret weakness unravels his entire being. I'm going to get you, you little bastard. Oh, you will do no such thing, the wizard laughs, recovering. Let's see. Throw a piece of candy out the window. The wizard stares at you confused. Hit the deck as dragon flies in and chomps wizard in two. Seriously, get the fuck on the floor, you say as you hear the fluttering of dragon wings somewhere behind you. You hear a dragon scream as it splatters the wizard with its body. Let's see how this turns out. A dragon, you cheekily ask. You turn around and see this beast the color of a fading bruise, with stains of blood along his body. He stares at you unimpressed. Impress dragon with crump routine. You dance a little crump for the dragon as it stares at you with fading eyes. Do that thing where you do a push-up with your fingers. You do a push-up with your fingers for the dragon. Seriously, you Christ? You Christ, the dragon says, rolling its eyes. Stretch ball sack like bat wing. You extend your fingers as the dragon watches. Do you like that? You ask. No, dragon says. He closes his eyes and as you continue stretching his wings and tail. Oh, that's not what I was doing. Give dragon little pats on head. You like that, boy? You ask. The dragon opens his eyes and stares at you with those intimidating pupils. You're not gonna fuck up my face, are you? He's dragon on head. And tell him he's your special boy. Alright, that's it. You're pretty damn cool. The dragon lays down as you take a look around the room. See? You just gotta be nice. There are a few tables filled with vials of chemicals and a strange machinery. There are 3 doors in the room, the one you came from and 2 others. Find out what's behind door number 2. You open the door, revealing a dark staircase. You immediately head down it. You come to a door at the bottom, which is locked. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. Kick down the door, revealing a small room with a bed, table, and a chair. There's a man in the room, shackled to the bed. He smiles at you. It ain't that kind of party, homie. He laughs. I don't blame you. No one ever comes down here. He sighs. There's a long pause. Release. Imprisoned. Man. Ah, shit. I have no idea why they put me in here. What's your name? He asks. Tom, he says. I'm Ben. You better not type bend over, AI dungeon. Or I'm leaving. Oh, we're going to get you out of here. Don't worry. You release him from his metal shackles. What's that for? He asks from users. What's what for? So I don't accidentally break them when I grab you. You quickly grab him and carry him out of the lab. Throw Tom into wizard. You chuck the handcuffed Tom at the wizard, where he ends up in the middle of his head. What the fuck are you doing? I am making you as a god. I am fucking God, dipshit. You come nearby. Tom grabs the wizard's head before he does anything too rash. Now place his head upon your own to complete your infusion of his powers. Tom leans forward and smushes the wizard's head right up next to his body. The wizard twitches for a few seconds before lying still. Now suck his juice. Oh, God. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? It's gonna get dirty. I don't know what you're talking about, Tom says. You know damn well what I'm talking about. Whatever, let's just get the hell out of here. Not even going to take the wand. The wand's probably some sort of tracking device. I'm not sticking around. You sign nod. Alright, let's do this then. Continue searching for clues on what has happened in this world. You find a note on what seems to be a government building, but you can't make out the writing. You enter another part of the building you'd never been to before. Ask Dragon to melt through a wall. You concentrate as the dragon's fire melts through the wall. Through here, Ben says. Wait, am I Ben? Wait, what? Instantly find information about what's going on in the world. Because this shit is taking a sweet ass time. Outside the Wizard's Council building, you find a desk person from the Wizard Council. He is clearly agitated about something. Halt! He shouts. What are you doing here? You say, looking for answers. Dingus, what are you doing here? The guy looks incredibly agitated as he pulls out his earplugs and begins putting them in. I'm here overseeing the council's work. Why don't I work over your seers with my foot council? I'll have you know I got a master's in 2013. Oh yeah. Ravage his face with jabs. He falls to the floor. So you're new to this, huh? He says, what happened here? What's going on? Rebellion. It's been happening for a few years now. People just don't want to take orders anymore. What? That's what's causing the red stain on the world and the mutants? Mutants? Yeah, for the past few years we've been trying to contain it, but fuck. But fuck. We need a strong leader to take charge of the situation, but there's no hope of that. So the council decided I was the best person to take the fall, and I obliged. Where is the rest of the council? We're the last council members, actually. We thought the other two were dead, but they must have gotten out before the uprising happened. What's your name? Chief Counselor Shaver. Can you get me 20% off at manscaped.com for the lawnmower 3 special edition porn stars will like my balls edition. I'm not sure what that is, but okay. You look through the counselor's desk and you find a key that matches the handcuffs. Do use key on handcuffs. Oh man. Thanks, you say. We need to get out of here, the chief says. Follow me. Yeah, I'll just see what the next steps are. The chief leads you through a few corridors until he finds an office with a solid concrete wall. He grabs a metal bar that's in the corner and knocks out the concrete on one side of the wall. You eat a small piece of concrete, feeling a wave of euphoria as the good stuff hits your taste buds. Come on, get in, the chief says. Fine. Get in. The chief pulls out a phone and makes a call. It's done. The man is here. I've traded him for the girl. He hangs up and you get in. What? What girl? The chief looks at you and laughs. She's the only one who could create a portal to escape the mutants. Now we can escape. He drives the car. He starts the car and drives off. Chase him with riding the dragon. You run outside and on the road you see a car driving away from you. Hang on, the chief says. What? The car goes faster and faster before it's out of sight. Come on, the chief says. Detonate. Explosive. You planted on the car earlier. Pretty good. You look around for something to explode. A minute later, you find a large bag of Cheetos in the backseat of the car. I'm sorry, what? What? What does that even mean? What does it all mean? I'm sorry, hold on one second. Gingerny. I don't even think they're still here. Okay. I don't know who's still watching, but I'm gonna keep going. Apparently there's like one person watching. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Found a large bag of Cheetos in the back seat of the car. Well, since nobody's watching, I can afford to just fucking answer my text messages and shit. That's interesting, yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Back seat of the car. Eat Cheetos and detonate car. The car explodes spectacularly and the blast damage carries on for a second or two, burning a large hole in the stomach of any nearby man. You walk outside and start running through the desert. I know it says desert, but I wanted to say the desert. Yeah, sure, let's see what else happens here. After 20 minutes, you stop running to eat a pickled egg. Stop, police, a voice says. Karate chop polices. You revive the police who easily take your position? Examine party. Who the fuck am I with right now? Men coming up fast. See the men walking quickly. Shit, their car is full of guns. The plane appears. What the fuck is going on here? Shove plane into a rabbit hole. That'll do it. That ought to show them. Pretty good. Fuck, where did it go? The pilot says. Oh, you dive into the rabbit hole and it disappears as you hit every direction. Pilot. Psychic tentacle. The pilot's consciousness into the astral plane. And, oh, no, that's plane. And dig into his soul's eyeballs. Pull the pirate's consciousness into the astral and look into its mind. You find he has extremely strong psychic defenses, which you quickly dismantle. Ah, that feels good. That feels good. Rub Bengay all over his mouth. You rub Bengay all over the pilot's mouth. He instantly wakes up, rubbing his eyes. Wah! You quickly disable him and begin searching the men. Let's see what they got. You find two more mutants and a man with just one eye and a prosthetic arm, and a woman with no neck. You find the chief. Oh, a woman with no neck. Make Chief talk through persuasive mallet concussions. You knock the chief out and begin looking for the pilot. You find him strapped to a seat. Hey, what's going on? He asks groggily. Get some fucking answers. You punch the pilot and he regains consciousness. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? I'm asking you the question, traitorous swine. Why did you betray us? I didn't betray you. I saved your asses from that thing. It was attacking us. I had to fire upon it. Say the dragon is with me, asshole. You shot at my friend. I meant, what's going on with the red fog? I guess I shouldn't have put a question mark. Oh, that. Well, it's just the smog from the desert. It's not dangerous. You take out your taser and point it at the pilot's head. Not dangerous? And why is it turning entire population of people into mutants? I don't know. I just said it wasn't dangerous. Now let me go or I'm gonna start screaming like crazy. You let the pilot go and he quickly gets free of the plane. Throw single glass bottle at base of pilot's skull. The pilot quickly falls to the ground, out cold. That was a hell of a throw, the pilot says. Yeah, I might have a future in sports then, you reply. Okay, so what do I do now? Find answers. Find answers for the red fog issue. God. You follow the pilot. Running through the desert in the distance, you see a strange building covered by a large tent and illuminated only by large alabaster lights. Sneak into large tent. You crawl into a small opening in the tent, and inside sits a massive armored monster holding a massive gun. Welcome to the White Horse Motel, he says, his eyes only showing the whites. Go into motel. The White Horse Motel, what the fuck? Well, a man can only take so much. I can see what's behind the tent, you say. The pilot shrugs and begins walking back to the plane. Leave the pilot to his own machinations and go into motel. Machinations? Mechanizations? To his own story. You walk into the hotel and find yourself in a simple lobby. There's a counter on the left with a bellhop button and an elevator behind it. The stairway leads up to the rooms. Read register. You look at the register where it seems to be written in some sort of code. I don't think this register is meant for humans, you say. Nonsense, I can read it just fine. Who is that saying that? The pilot replied. The fucking pilot came back, you piece of shit. I don't think you're supposed to. It's some kind of high-level code. Oh, okay then. Let's see what I can find out. Yeah, by all means. Do something useful. It'll be the first time this whole time. The pilot begins to read the register out loud, making what you assume are hand signals to Desena. Excuse me. She follows his spelling after a few moments and begins to copy it verbatim. Let's see how this turns out. I wonder what the fuck's going on. And there's a new character, Desena. All right. Okay, it looks like Mr. Reynolds stayed here. Tell me more, bitch. Mr. Reynolds, you ask. Yeah, that's the name of the register. You grab the register and look at the name. Wait a minute, that's my name. What? Search on pocket for documentation on red fog. You search your pocket and find a folded up piece of paper. You read it and your blood chills. Oh, shit. It was me the whole time. What a twist. What the fuck, man? That's my report. The pilot says, my report? You reply. You unfold the paper and read it again. I can't believe it. Oh my God. It was me the whole time. I created the virus that wiped out the mutant births and led to the near extinction of the mutants, you say? That report is incomplete without my name or Desena's. You write in their names at the bottom in crayon. Oh, now you get credit. Yeah, we're sharing. The pilot nods and takes out a pen. You quickly write Desena in crayon at the very bottom of the page and hand it back to him. Thanks, man. He says. Yep. Punch pilot. Desena. And yourself in the face. You throw your fist back before the pilot grabs your wrist. Hey, no hitting the pilots, remember? He says. You pull away and grab a crayon from the pilot's pocket. Crayon. Up, pilot's nose. The pilot grasps his nose and falls to the floor. That was a good try, Strider. But you're not allowed to hit the pirates, remember? Desena says. Throw large stapler at Desena. Desena ducks, and you throw the stapler, hitting the bellhop in the head. He lies on the floor, stunned. Okay, that's 3, she says. Sweep kick Desena's legs out from under her. You try to shoot Desena's legs out from under her, but she rolls with the kick. 1, 2, 3, she yells. Desena gets up and draws her pistol. Throw pen from desk into barrel of pistol. The barrel begins to smoke and the pen lands in the barrel. The trigger is pulled and the bullet flies back into the desk right next to you. Throw suitcase at Zena. The suitcase flies through the air and hits the Zena in the head, knocking her down. She closes her head. Oh, I'm done for, she says. Oh no, Desena, my true love. No. Kneel by her side, gently stroking the side of her face. She groans and reaches up to grab you. I got you, don't worry. You say, you take your hand away from her face and she grabs it. Oh. Kiss Desena gently as she slips from the mortal realm. Also, I guess I'm gonna BRB. Yeah. You know what? I shouldn't apologize or pretend like I have an audience. It's only going to lead to more mental instability. You kiss the Desena gently as she slips from the mortal realm. The very moment your lips meet, she begins to slip into the dark realm. No, don't leave me, she says. And what happens next? Never Desena, you say. You hold her hand as she closes her eyes and lets go. Oh, that's sad. That's so sad. Rummage through the this pockets for loot. You pull your hand back and Desena groans in pain. You find a pack of crumpled bills, a lighter, and a key card. The pack of money is gross. It's covered in blood. Take all. Fair enough. You found some stuff in my pocket, sir, Desena says. You take the money off of her and nod. Use key card in hotel room. On hotel room door. The door clicks open with a touch, and you look inside. Damn, this place is totally empty. You say, do you have a better idea? Desena asks. Strip completely naked and lie on bed in magician's pose. If you get arrested for doing this, you're going to have Ben write you a good letter of recommendation. Let the good times roll. And roll around. You lay on the bed and close your eyes. You're not going to sleep. Desena asks. Less lip flap, more ass clap. The Saint chuckles and shakes her head. You decided you've done enough stalling for now. You roll over onto your stomach. Oh no, what? What? Oh no, things are gonna turn out bad. Put clothes back on and search room for clues. You search the room for clues and manage to find a few pieces of evidence. Ah. You find a piece of paper with some writing on it under the table the pilot was writing at. You also find a bloody needle, which you put in your pocket in case the police ask you about it. Ew. Ew, dude. Read paper. Dear Ben, if I don't make it, know that I'm sorry. I really tried to work with the world as best I could, but it just wasn't meant to be. I'm leaving you the keys to my apartment. I want you to have it. I just want you to have someone who really cares, someone who's always going to be there for you no matter what. Who is this from? I'm Ben, right? Someone who loves you more than life itself. I've never been the strongest person when it comes to words. So I won't try to describe how I feel again. Just know that it's there. Who is writing this? Fucking heartfelt ass letter. They'll leave me an apartment. Just remember that I love you, okay? Mom. Oh, you sigh and sit down in a chair. Oh. Okay. Oh. He's sad. He's so sad. Oh. Let's see what happens. The room feels 10 times colder without her here. Oh, we didn't find anything else from the pilot this ain't it breaks you out of your thoughts. It's alright, we'll find something. Shit. Go to Mom's apartment. You head to your mom's apartment, pulling up into the parking space for it. You look around the parking lot inside before walking into the building. The elevator doors open up and you step inside. Just as the doors are about to close, someone stops them. Hey, get out, the security guard says. Punch guard in throat. Oh, fuck. Oops. You swing your fist at the guard, but he catches your punch and throws you off. You hit the ground, but you quickly spring back to your feet and rush the guard. Ram guard into lobby desk. You ram the guard into the desk, knocking over a vase and a statue. Break statue over guard's face. You pick up the statue and throw it at the guard. It hits him right in the face and he falls backwards. You run and jump on his chest, sitting on his face and repeatedly punching him. Step on guard's neck. The other guard runs into the room and points his gun at you. Let's see. Throw guard at other guard. You throw the guard at the one who has the gun, and you grab the gun before either of them can react. You point the gun at the first guard with your other hand. You say, "Who's ready for Taco Tuesday?" Who's ready for Taco Tuesday? The first guard slowly raises his hands. What's so bad about that? I don't like the way he was looking at me, the second guard says. You sound like a bitch. Please don't take people so seriously. The first guard lowers his hands. I apologize. Please don't kill us. We have a family, the second guard says. You sigh and lower your weapon. Just trying to get into my mom's apartment. The first guard nods and unlocks the door. You walk inside and up the stairs. On the second floor, you walk to the end of the hall and open the door. Let's see what happens, actually. You walk inside and look around. The room is empty except for a single bed, a dresser, a chair, and a nightstand. You walk up to the nightstand and open the drawer. You pull out a picture, a letter, and a key. You flip open the letter first. If you're reading this, dear Ben, if you're reading this, I've been killed. This is my last request. Lock myself in the room at the end of the hallway and don't let anyone see you do it. What? I have a key. I want my dignity to end with me living in peace. If you can't do that, then at least don't let housemates or a landlord into the room. I love you. Oh, man. My mama dead. My mama dead. The letter is signed Ben. You look at the key and it's to her apartment. It's already late, but your mom could be alive. What? Use key on door where? At the end of the hallway. You walk down the hallway and you open the door. You look around the room, which is empty. There's a window that looks down into your mom's kitchen. What the fuck kind of apartment is this? Go through window. You walk over to the window and look down. Your mom is stirring something on the stove, which you notice from this distance is still lit. You could jump down and see what she's cooking. Jump down. See what she's cooking. You spot your mom in the kitchen. You walk over to the window and call, Mom! She turns and looks up at you, surprised. What? You smirk and jump down, walking over to her. This is what you're cooking, you say. She rolls her eyes and turns back to the cup. Just because it's still on doesn't mean it's not cooking, she says. You run your fingers through her hair and you lean against the kitchen. What? Oh, through your hair. And then against the kitchen counter. So. Thought you were dead. What happened there? I attempted to take my life. I didn't succeed. Oh, what? I don't know. Bullshit. She turns back around annoyed. Why do you say that? You're not the kind of person who just attempts suicide for no reason. Do you know anything? Did you have something to do with the red fog? She shakes her head, turning back to the pot. I have no idea what you're talking about. Bullshit. Why do you insist on being so negative? It's just not my nature. She rolls her eyes and mixes the contents of the pot in a large wooden bowl. You realize the contents of the pot aren't actually food. You walk closer to the pot and realize the solution isn't actually a solution at all. It's what you think it is. Lots of red liquid with some suspended in the liquid. A lot of eyes. Realize your mother is not your mother. You run your fingers through your hair and think, is this a dream? Is this a nightmare? A product of your imagination? Or is this really happening? Is this really happening? Let's see what else goes here. Your eyes flinch open and you realize it's really happening. Your mother's standing in front of you, her arms crossed. Her clothes look dirtier than you've ever seen them. What's in the bowl, bitch? What's in the pot, Mom? She stares at you, annoyed. Breakfast, she says simply. Breakfast, you repeat. Yes, for who? For me. Looks an awful lot like the solution that was responsible for the red fog. That's turning people into mutants. She rolls her eyes, annoyed. And what if it is? Then the solution will still turn into food. You rub your head, trying to work out whether this was a dream or not. My actual mother is dead, isn't she? She stares at you, annoyed. What a pointless question. You nod your head and continue staring at her, trying to work out if this is a dream or not. Uh-oh, I might be in a loop. Threaten to eat. No, wait, because she wants you to. Kick. Fake mom in chest. Oh, wait, I said that. She looks down annoyed. I'm not your mom, she says simply. Kick fake mom in chest. She looks up at you angrily before smiling slightly. You want to see something cool? Kick fake mom in chest. You want to see something cool? She smiles, and before your eyes, the force of your kick manages to send her through the wall behind her. You hear a slight thud and a few smaller pieces of wood hit the ground. Remove disguise. Remove her disguise. You walk closer and see that the wall behind her is actually a picture of some kind of plant. You reach out, tracing your fingers along the plant's leaves. What the fuck is going on? This looks really real, you say out loud. Told you there was a picture, she replies. What if I asked to pet the picture? No. Only a dum-dum would fall for something so stupid. I am that dum-dum. You laugh and she smiles. Only a dum-dum would fall for something so stupid, you repeat happily. Oh no. Shake off the illusion spell and find out who is impersonating your mom. You shake off your head. You shake your head slightly as to dispel an illusion. It works, and you see your mother standing before you again. What did you do? You ask. Nothing, she replies. You wanted to show me something cool? Follow me. You follow her out of the office and into the kitchen. You stop suddenly as you notice all the neat little gadgets and tools on the counter. This is getting weirder and weirder. You spot a huge meat grinder and a collection of knives and other gadgets that you recognize as a radio-controlled bomb and many other interesting things. Check it out! Who are you, really? She turns to you smiling. Who are you waiting for? You stare at her before replying. Nobody. She frowns and shakes her head. You're boring, she replies before pointing to the meat grinder. Feed me. You pick up the machine, a large metal bowl on the ground, and carefully maneuver it over to her. It takes a few attempts, but you manage to place them on the table. I'm sorry about my appearance, she says. I haven't had time to clean properly today. You shrug. This is only gonna get worse. Doesn't really matter to you. It's fine. You begin grinding the meat, and you realize how much you missed this. You smile to yourself as she suddenly grabs your arm. What are you smiling about? You look into her eyes, realizing how alike you look. Nothing, you reply, shaking your head. Don't lie to me. I'm not lying. She thinks for a moment before releasing you and stepping back a bit. Show me your teeth. You open your mouth slowly, showing her your teeth. Not bad, she says. You can come with me all the way. You nod and follow her outside. You climb on the back of her motorcycle and she takes off. Where did the story go? It's been a long time since you've ridden a motorcycle. After a few seconds, you get the hang of it and grip the handlebars tightly as you drive down the road. What? Come on, let's go. She accelerates quickly and you're soon traveling at a good speed. The wind rushes past you and you close your eyes, taking in the atmosphere. Intentionally dump the bike. Use her as a skid plate. Come on, she yells. You quickly try to dump the bike by opening the throttle as fast as you can, and it hurts as you feel the back end slide off from under you. You slam on the brakes, skidding along the road for a few feet before coming to a halt. Wake up. You open your eyes and look around. The woman is gone and so is her motorcycle. You stand up and look around to see if there's anything you can use You find nothing of any value. You know what? Inhale red fog and give in. You stand up and walk over to the road and begin inhaling the red fog. You feel a new energy course through your body, like you can go out and conquer the world. Mutate severely. You feel your body undergo a change. After a few seconds, the jet black fur begins to sprout from every part of your body. Fur? What? You feel your teeth grow in size and sharpen into points. Your hands harden into paws and sharp claws. Your body odor changes and your voice becomes that of a creature, half lion and half dragon. So, something like this. Hello, I'm a dragon. I'm a dragon? No, I'm a dragon.
Hello, I'm a dragon. I'm a half lion, half dragon now. Yes. Hello, it's me, a half lion, half dragon. Yeah, I'm probably going to end this pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm thinking about just stopping doing this right now for a little bit. I'd say thanks for watching, but I think there's only one person watching. So thank you to that one person for watching. But I'm gonna cut it here, and we'll see what happens next time. This is weird. Oh, there's 2 people watching. Oh, hello. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna stop. Oh man. Who's watching right now? Let's see. Restream bot is a bot. Another TTT viewer is a bot. Ginger Knee. I don't know if you're a bot or not, but if you're an actual person, thanks for watching. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens next time. I'm probably gonna try starting a new storyline next time, because this is getting kind of weird. But alright. I'll see you next time. Bye.